sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
A place where nothing bad can touch you.
Why did I teach him that word?
But you can never escape the questions. They follow you everywhere.
I don't know. Questions can't get through a church. They don't like holy water or something. Are there demons in the church? There's like so many demons in the church, you've no idea. It's full of them. Hidey spots. Probably is. Right, find the witness. I have 0 of 1 clues to find. This shouldn't be too difficult. I saw a bird over there. Hello, Mr. Bird. Are you a thing? No? Okay, he's a ghost crow. Figure out where the witness is. There's a thing here. Okay, it's a saw. I need 10 more. 10 more saws. I can't go that way. There's a ghost juice pool. That will kill me if I try to go upstairs. I can go up this stairs, though. Awesome. What is the point of these hidey holes? Can't get through that. I wonder if the Phantom is here. Well, he's only the Phantom of the Opera. Just because there's an opera doesn't mean there's a Phantom here. Organ dedication plague. This organ, rebuilt in 1919, is dedicated to the souls of this parish lost in the Great War. Which Great War? You'll have to be more specific. There were a lot of them. Hidey hole. Can I get you that hidey hole? Apparently that's not a hidey hole. That is though. Got more plagues. Near this spot, the original St. Benedict's rectory was lost to flames in 1901. Okay, I imagine that's the clue down there. Or actually no, that's probably Ronan's wedding. What's with all the crows? Alright, back downstairs. Can I just zoop back downstairs? Nice. I guess, like, the entire ground is consecrated. Like, the whole thing. It would have to be. I still don't get the point of the crow. Oh, wait, I do remember the point of the crows now. They're used in the stupid fucking stealth game thing. Anyway.
What was that? Thought I heard a sound.
Why are you being creepy, dude?
Did she find this as creepy as I do?
Oh, no. She never knew. Where's the fun in that?
What's he holding?
So you stalked her.
Is it a shoe?
I was the only one who appreciated her. Not like all those strangers she met at the bars, those animals. That's why I had to get rid of them. I did it for us.
Looks like one of them didn't go so quietly.
No. They were all too drunk to put much of a struggle. This happened while I was watching her. I didn't realize I'd backed into a snowbank. I never smelled the exhaust. Suddenly I was here. To be honest, it's the best thing that ever happened to us.
Us?
No more pesky walls or locks. Now I can watch her.
Gross.
Watch her every move.
Gross.
Forever.
Really gross. Now, is it a shoe? Yes. She also appears to not be wearing... Oh, she's wearing boots. Oh, anyway. Weird. Okay, hang on. That's the actual clue. I don't want to go for that yet, because it'll probably trigger a bunch of assholes. Yeah, like I could get through that wall up here. Aha! You just have to go around the corner. I knew I could do it. Hey, creepy ghosts. Okay. I asked him to ask me again. I was lucky he hadn't left me after I never answered his first proposal. Damn. He must really love me. He smirked and got down on one knee, kneeling right in a dirty puddle on the street. He didn't care, because he knew what this meant. I'd already made up my mind finally. He grabbed my hand and said, "Will you?" And I just said yes. Didn't even let him get to the part about marrying me. We just knew, and we laughed. That was a very good sign. You made him wait. Zoop. Although now I can't get back across, which is a problem. Zoop. Man is who he is, can't help myself. Try to stay away, to be sensible, to consider someone I could actually share a normal life with. But I find myself thinking of Ronan all the time, and I can't stop. Can't. This is it. This is what real love is. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Again, not triggering that one, because I don't want to trigger the
She's praying.
dickheads.
From the dark trials
It's
to
getting
come.
dangerous out there with all
Deliver us
these
from the
murders.
shadow of the evil one.
We're safe in here.
Save us from the dark trials to come. Deliver
Calm
us
down,
from the
love.
shadow of the evil one.
Ronan's stupid fucking hat. We watched an old black and white gangster movie marathon together, night before last. I couldn't believe he'd never seen them. I loved the romantic parts, he loved the tough guy parts. When I bought him the fedora the next day, he looked confused but adopted it so quickly. It's just part of him now. I don't think he'll ever take it off. So you're responsible for the hat business.
There's one promise I never regretted.
Aww. Best day of my life. We had known from the start we would end up here sooner or later. Is he wearing a white suit? Or is it just ghost powers activate?
God, I hope this is helping.
I doubt it.
I'm sure it's just isolated victims he picks off.
Yeah, you keep thinking that.
He wouldn't come in here, would he? Would he?
Well, I did. Can't stop me. Hello, madam.
Hey. It's okay. Just don't go near them.
I couldn't look anymore. I had to stop it. Those hands, they tore at my soul, at my mind. It's your eyes. They get in through your eyes.
What?
All right.
Birds?
Just calm down.
They do like to
Not
peck
making
them.
any sense.
Quiet, insane laughter.
They're coming for you.
Ah, no, you fucking triggered them. No? Okay, good. Okay, so I think that's everything.
Where is she? Wasn't there a clue about the church in the apartment?
There sure was. Where's the church?
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little
Oh,
while?
of course, dear. The church is always here to help. I think we have an old attic you can stay in for as long as you like.
Old attic.
Staying in the attic? I better go check it out.
Get right on that. Find a way to the attic. Okay. Through the rectory. Can't go this way, but there's a saw here. So I'll take that. But I can't go that way. Let's try the other way. Looking good, me. Looking a lot better than I do right now, anyway. Zoop. Sigh. What you got back here? This is where they keep all the good communion wafers. And saws, I guess. So we've got double puddle of orange goo. If I recall correctly, I can possess the priest as he comes this way.
When she calms down, I'll go ask her why she needs to stay here.
Oh, is that him? Let's see. So this way I can get across. Oh no, spookiness. Cat.
The attic must be up there.
Boing. Boing. Get back here, cat. Find a way to the attic. Zoom in on the cat for reasons. It's not important. Huh? Let me in. Where's that cat? Or hacksaw? 5 more.
I don't know, Angie. Brian is a lovely boy, but I worry about his family.
Well, his mother does seem to be a bit of a heartbeat, but Brian's worth it.
Yeah, I think so too, dear. It's just that Shelley didn't grow up around boisterous people, and I worry about the pressures of their relationship.
Oh, Sheila, they'll be fine. You know they'll have a long, happy life together.
Will they, though?
You're right. You've been her best friend since what? 4th grade? I think in some ways you know her better than I do.
I bet
She's had
she
a great
probably
role
does.
model for motherhood, I must say. When she has kids,
Hey,
they're just gonna blossom.
cat paw prints.
You're so sweet.
Where's that cat?
I must admit I am looking forward to grandchildren.
I need to possess that cat.
Has she said anything to you?
Don't be pressuring her to get grandkids.
I know they both want kids,
Yo, bitch.
but they ought to have a couple of years just to enjoy each other.
Nice.
Of course. I don't mean to be selfish.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
what's
do
the
a little.
hurry? They're young.
How many Wi-Fi routers do they need? Why do they have 2? So I can't get through any of these walls, can I? Oh, I can't. Hang on. I'm not liking all these hidey holes that are everywhere. To the nave. There's the cat. I'll get to you in a minute, Mr. Cat. He said okay. Yeah, get to you in a minute.
Those air vents okay?
Oh, yes, sir. Just regular maintenance. These things are big enough for small animals to go hiking in.
Okay,
So
Colonel
we just
Campbell.
have to make sure none of the little critters get trapped in there.
Well, what happens then?
You probably don't want to hear about it in the food preparation area. It can get smelly.
Smelly.
Maybe that's why they use incense, huh?
Gross. Laughs politely.
Oh, yeah, they're quite the fairy tale. They weren't high school sweethearts, you know. Everyone thinks they were, but they just seem like they've been in love forever. But they met right after college. Total chance thing, trip to Europe.
What are you
I was
talking
over
about?
it. He'd meet
It's not my fault. My kid's great.
Yeah, it is.
Well, this guy shut.
Where's the goo? No, not back to the orange goo. Plaque. Here, rising as a mythical phoenix, we consecrate this rectory in the year 1902. We took them 1 year. Okay, that's all. Alright, can't go upstairs, but this one. Awesome. Jesus. Right. Maybe I should have used this beforehand. Alright. Gotta get you. Okay, that didn't work. That was weird. Can you tell why I dislike this system yet? I fucking hate this shitty stealth thing. Guess they just wanted action in the game, but this is just annoying. Right. it's hold or two is what I forgot. Okay, that appears to be all of them this time. Ah, there it is. Thought there was.
Truth is a hard, cold plunge.
The dunking chair, which I think was a witch's trial thing. Salem witch trials thingamajigger. Yeah, I'll get to you in a minute, cat. Alright, fuck it, we'll do it now. I'm now the cat.
Shoo, cat, get out of here.
Never.
For the witches all 4 years at Salem High. He was on the varsity when he was a freshman.
See you, pals. Need one more to finish the bell tower banshee. Da, 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 da. Yeah, made it. And the most powerful cat alive. Although I think I'm stuck in this room now. Anywhere else? Okay. I think there's a thing up here. There we go. Does this lead? No. Well, maybe. I do have to get back out to the courtyard. I think it's kind of what I'm going for here. I can't go that way anyway. So yes, I have to go this way. Go for a cat. Boing. Don't mind me, ladies. Okay. This guy, what's he up to? Okay, just gotta do our traversal puzzle as Mr. Cat, Mr. the Cat. Go on. Boing. What? Okay. If you say so. Even that seems a bit extreme for a cat, but okay. Okay, onto the tree. Where does this take me? Over here? Boing. 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 As you do. Ah, oh, crap, I locked myself in. Thanks, cat. Appreciate it. Well, I can't get that way. So...
There she is, finally.
The kick of frustration.
Why do I always lose my keys when I need to leave?
How can I get through to her?
Give her a big hearty slap in the face. Look for some stuff. Can I possess her? Don't think so. What's in here? Is that the last one? Oh, last one. Nice.
Well, it was somewhere around noon on a Sunday when I got a call from the pastor. He was looking for someone to fix up the old church. It had been sitting up on that hill, abandoned for over 40 years. After getting hit by lightning back in '98, it suffered a bunch of fire damage. So, of course, I agreed to help. I knew something was wrong the second I stepped inside.
Ah, the minute church, that's why.
An inexplicable chill came over me.
It just hadn't put the heating on. It's not inexplicable.
I shook it off and I set to work. As I started tearing up the damaged floorboards, they were all bad. Well, I uncovered an old rat's nest.
Nice.
It seemed like any of the others I'd seen over my 22 years in the construction business, until I saw the scraps of human hair and bones that the rats had used to make it.
Nice.
Well, suddenly
Structural integrity of human hair and bones.
Creaking above me, and the sounds of a young girl weeping. Well, I was worried that the damaged section of the ceiling was going to give way under her weight, so I yelled, "Hey, stop! Come down immediately!" Well, my voice must have startled her because she went completely silent. So I got up and I went to look for her. When
Rookie move.
Upstairs,
Rookie ghost hunter move.
To see it completely empty. It only took me, a minute to make my way up there, and I would have heard her run off if she did. But that's when I heard the weeping again. Only this time it was coming from the bell tower. So I climbed up the long, treacherous, curving stairs.
You idiot.
And I noticed what I thought was dried blood dotting the way.
Nice.
When I finally got up to the belfry, I was just paralyzed with terror. Because lying before me was the withered corpse of a young girl. Judging by her sun-bleached clothes and weathered bones, it seemed like she'd been lying there for the better part of those 40 years the place had been empty. The rats, they picked her bones clean. I took off running.
And then I fell through the stairs all the way down to the bottom.
The ravages of time made it impossible for the authorities to get any identity on this girl. It seems Salem will never know who killed her. Some people still claim to hear her weeping there. As for myself, I never went back.
It's probably the only good decision you made in that whole situation. Ghosty writing. Demons. The fittest of spirits can fall prey to these dangers, especially when you don't look before walking through a wall. Speaking of which, okay, good. No demons on this floor. I'm sure they'll be back though. Okay. What would make her think about the Bell Killer? Probably the Bell Killer. So there he is.
God damn it, if you ever possess me again, you have no right to dump your unfinished business on me.
Now, I'm tracking down my killer, okay? Someone who was seconds away from attacking you about an hour ago, and if...
Wait a minute. You can see me? And hear me?
Oops. You fucked up. Now I know, and I'm going to exploit the hell out of this.
You're a medium. Well, ain't I the luckiest guy in the world? I just found the perfect little helper.
What is it with you guys and my family? Helping the cops do their job is not some privilege. It's a trap. I'm not your informant, your partner, or your friend. I don't owe you. If anything, you owe me.
I think you owe me at this
I get it.
situation,
You're tough,
instance.
Okay? But you're not tougher than him. You saw what he can do. He's coming after you, or someone close to you.
Whoever he wants dead is lucky to still be alive.
Except me.
I know what I'm doing, and you can help me stop him. All you have to
I know what I'm doing despite my current situation.
Look, I'm sorry. What happened to you is horrible. And you saved my life. So
Sure did. You owe me.
What do you want?
You owe me big style now.
I'm telling you, I'm out of here soon.
No, you're not.
I was murdered tracking that son of a bitch to your place. So why would he be looking for you?
That freak was probably looking for my mom. Not me. I'm a nobody. Invisible.
Okay, who's mom?
My mom and I tried very hard to keep it that way. Not everybody wants to be noticed, you know.
It's with all the keys.
Looking for your mom. What does that mean?
What does it sound like it means?
Like me. But she found a way to make a respectable living off of what we can do. Living that probably turned her into a target.
Alright, so where is mom?
So where's your mom, kid?
Probably dead. She would never just leave me without saying a word.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I don't know where she is. I know the Bell Killer had something to do with her disappearance. Him showing up tonight just proves it.
If he killed her, why would he come back to her place?
I don't know.
Maybe he didn't kill her. Someone else killed her.
Worse never helped no one. Why don't you live there?
Because of people like you always asking for help. Trying to connect one last time with your loved ones or resolve some crazy problem. I love my mom.
Oh, how
I
terrible.
live in one place for too long, or people like you will find me too easily.
I wasn't home much either growing up. I know that's rough.
So why did you go back to the apartment?
Alright. What were you doing at your apartment?
I live there, Sherlock. Well,
You just said you didn't.
used to, whatever. My mother has been missing for a few days. I don't see her that often, but she never just disappears. Not like this.
Respectable living?
Yeah. Hey, you might know her. She was working the Bell Killer case with the cops as a contract psychic, a profiler.
Sorry, kid. She didn't ring any bells.
Sorry, I'm terrible at my job. As you can tell.
I found this in the apartment tonight. Mentioned something about some Bell Killer book, and it's in her handwriting.
Bell Killer.
That's her handwriting. Sure looks like it's typed, but okay.
If she was a profiler, it's probably the book she kept all her case notes in. That would be at the station.
Really?
Have you ever seen my killer before tonight?
How would I know? He's wearing a hood and a mask.
Any idea who he is?
You cops are so hard up on clues that you're actually asking people if they know who the killer is. Now I get why you need so much help.
I don't need help.
I'm asking
I can do this.
I'm asking the witness whose life I just saved. You're not safe alone. You need someone watching over you. Us cops find missing people. I found you, and I can help you find your mom. Your problem is now my problem, too.
No way. Don't get me wrong. You saved my life, and okay, I can't pay that back, but your problems are your problems, and mine are mine.
There they are.
You have keys around your neck, too, though.
I'm gonna need it. Have a nice afterlife.
Wait a minute. Don't go yet. Just stop for a second, will you? We're on the same side. If your mother's involved, we need to work together.
Work together? What are you gonna do? You're dead. I'll handle it. Just leave me alone!
I bet she knows more. I can't let her get away. There's gotta be another way down.
Could leave her alone. Why can't I just walk through the elevator? I can't lose track of the witness. She's the only one who can help me find the Bell Killer. Why can't I walk through the elevator? The elevator's consecrated? Okay. Alright, Cat. We got some more action to do. Dum-de-dum. Is there a way out here? Yes, there is. Yeah. Splat. Demons back. You know they're coming. There can't be so many hiding spots and not have demons show up. Alright, I think I actually missed something at the elevator, so... Yes, I missed this. Even though this is just going to tell me she went upstairs. Yeah, that's fine. I already knew that. Okay.
Wait! Come back!
Leaving so soon, dear?
Yeah, sorry. I'll be back. Don't wait out, Father.
Be careful out there, my child.
Damn it, he's stopped doing hoovering. How do I get through? I can poltergeist. Get your ass over here. Check out what's up with the Hoover. You fool!
This place is so cold tonight.
It's fine. You can ignore it now. Even though it's just randomly inflated there. Dum de dum dum dum. You idiot. Oh, good! Look who decided to show up. How come it's not eating any of these ghosts? Some others can be activated to distract demons. This draws the demon's attention and allows you to sneak past them unnoticed using the ravens. The demons often must do. Okay. That's what I remembered that they did. They are distracty guys. Okay, thanks for doing that. Distract the demon. Gotcha. You must approach the demon. Gotcha, stupid ass. Triangle now. Alright, another guy. Let's see if we can get to him. Yeah, got him. Fortunately, it doesn't always go that easily. Is there more above us? No. Okay. Right. We have done, I believe, everything in the church. So, he's still going nuts. Calm down. Calm. Calm yourself. Alright, whatever. I'm outie.
Damn it. Now what?
Okay. Look, I know I didn't exactly ask your permission back there.
Where'd she go, huh?
Wait, calm down. Maybe she went to get her mother's folder or whatever.
Leave now, find my book at the station, and don't look back.
Yeah. She's headed to the police station to steal some book. She'll blend in well there. Did you know her mother worked for the police? Fine. Don't tell me. Puss.
Okay. Do you really need to Say that to the cat.
Time to head back to the station.
Is it though? Is it? Do we really need to go back?